Hey YouTube, it's Aiden here. I know I haven't done a video about Southern Comfort Conference yet, so I'm gonna do that now. But I also have another video I'm gonna make today. That's really what's going on in my life lately. So Southern Comfort in Atlanta, Georgia, best time of my life. I mean, I've been to Gay Pride in New York City. I've been to trans meetings in New York. I've been to a decent amount of stuff, but there's nothing like Southern Comfort Conference. And I really, really, really suggest any trans person, male or female, to go to this conference at least once in your lifetime. Blake, he does give out a lot of scholarships. You still have to pay for room and board, but he gets you into the conference for free, and you don't, and he tries to spread out the meal plans. Me and my fiance got 3 days of conferencing and 2 dinners, so that was awesome. And you don't have to stay at the Crown Plaza. I did, but you don't have to. With the SCC conference, you do get a special rate, which is like a good like $20, $25 cheaper than their normal rate. But and if you split it with another person or another couple, even you'll get a pretty good rate. But it's not a necessity to stay there. You pretty much can stay anywhere in the area, and you can still hang out until 2 in the morning and then catch a cab back or however. I actually saw a couple of hotels have buses to the actual the Crown Plaza. So pretty much SCC is you wake up early in the morning, you get ready, and the first conference is at 9 o'clock. There's like anywhere from like 6 to 8, I think, different conference rooms. There's like one or two big conference rooms and then smaller conference rooms. Um, these rooms are pretty much, honestly, there's probably like one FTM based like seminar each slot. I think there's 4 slots. There's like a 9 o'clock, a 10:30, then there's lunch, then there's like something, and it ends at 5. Then there's two more after lunch. I don't have the time schedule in front of me, but so there's for FTMs there's like at least one each time slot, I think, for each day. But sometimes there's two. Um, I personally I went to a FTM only top surgery show and tell. I went to top surgery and metoidplasty and phalloplasty with Dr. Meltzer, I believe. I went to what are you doing now, and what can you do in the future, like pretty much just like a basis of how to get things started as far as uh, transgender like help in your area and stuff if there is none. I went to the trans man meeting, which was trans men only also. uh, I woke up too late to go to the natural transitioning because we went out to the club the night before, and I'm pretty sure Parker like slept through it, but his body was there. Um, I went to a like brain functioning of the brain in transgender people or something, but again, Parker was there, and like I got him to leave honestly because I was not having a good time. It was I I didn't like the presentation pretty much. Just gonna be honest. Um, and I think those are all the seminars I went to, because on Saturday, the last day, like we like went to the pool and we hung out. Then there was the dinner that night, so like everyone went to their separate rooms and got all fancy dressed up. Um, the first night we just like chilled. There was like a trans men like get together in like one of the suites. So we all went up there. And when I say we all, it was like everybody. It was like Parker, me, Jace, Caden, Tyler, Ty, Shane. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. I'm surprised I just remembered. Well, 7 people, not including myself. Uh, Christian. There's a couple other people, but honestly, I pretty much just hung out with Parker, Jace, Caden, and then Tyler, and I sat with dinner with Shane, and we went out. But it was there was like at least maybe 80 trans men there all together, but uh, I didn't talk to all of them. It was my first time, and I was pretty excited just to see the people that I had planned on seeing. So maybe next year I'll like venture more out there, but this year was mostly just focused on like meeting the people I actually know from YouTube and stuff, which was awesome. So the first night we just like went to the Transman thing and like hung out. Then the second night we went out to the club in Atlanta, my sister's room, which was awesome. They had like a drag show, and I'm I'm pretty sure like we all got wasted. Met up with Cole too. Actually, Cole from Beefheads. I hung out with him too a lot, and this kid Chris too that I also know from the internet. So we went there. That was pretty sweet. Drag show, really gay club, very trans friendly. Then Saturday was the big dinner and dance. Again, I'm pretty sure everyone got wasted again. And we just like partied, and they have a huge ballroom, and they had music, live music, and everybody had dinner, and like we were dressed up real fancy and nice. It was pretty cool. um let's see. I mean, we did a lot, like, and a lot of it was just hanging out and just talking, and that alone, like, just being in that comfort level was like cool enough, like a good enough time for me to suggest it to go to for everybody to go. I really think you should at least go once in your lifetime. I really want to go next year. I'm planning on going next year, unless knock on wood, something really drastic happens. Um, I'll be attending next year. Excuse me. So it was really cool. There was like just so much. I'll probably make more videos like when I think of more narrowed down topics. But it was just awesome to chill with everybody. I was supposed to work out with Cole in the morning, but like I said, we went to the club the night before, and like we didn't wake up. We didn't even text each other to let each other know we weren't wake up. I think it was just like a known fact that because it was like 3 in the morning, we were not going to be waking up at 7 to go to the gym to have enough time to get showered and go to the first seminar at 9. So I think that's kind of was mutual agreement without being spoken. And Blake, the main runner, is like awesome. That guy seriously almost made me cry like 3 different times. He just has so much passion for trans men, like just so much heart. Like he loves all of us, whether he just met you or he don't know you at all. Like he's just one of those guys. Like funny as shit. Like I love him. Like seriously, maybe I had a couple of short conversations with him the whole time, but he was awesome. Like you know, he was just so chill. Um, I wrote him, and if anybody's watching this and you got a scholarship too, you should definitely write him. I wrote him like this long email thanking him, and telling him what I liked and what I didn't like, and just being really open and thanking him like beyond belief for what he did for me and my fiance. Um, so that was really cool. I think one of the saddest parts was when we were leaving. Like Jace had mentioned this the night before that like when you wake up, like you're gonna see like no women, and the conference was like nine. I think it was 900 females, like M to Fs, and only like 100 F to Ms. So you can imagine the ratio of like women all over. So the next morning, on Sunday morning, everyone had to leave. Like I counted, like, let's say the day on Saturday, I don't have enough limbs and fingers and bones to count how many girls I saw. The next day, I can count on like one hand how many girls I saw. It was really sad, like the fact that all these, guys that are, have to can play dress up or whatever for the few days, and then they have to go back to normal life. Like, it's really sad. Like, I really started to fully understand, like, the envy of the male to female against the female to male. Like, um we pass all the time, all day, and yeah, their surgeries are better, and if you have enough money, you could look like a really hot girl when it comes down to it. But you know I think it's mostly the fact that they can't just wake up every day and live as a female. And I feel horrible. Like, it's so sad to me. It was really sad that next morning when everyone was leaving to see, like, I think I saw like five, 4 or 5 girls. That was it. Excuse me. So it was really sad. But like I said, I have other things to talk about, but I'm gonna make more videos because it's too much to fit in. Somebody doesn't want to sit here for a half hour listening to me talk. So, um, I'll come back in a little bit and I'll make another video and let you guys all in on the whole SCC experience and everything. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Peace.